He's completely my type, that long hair, I love it. Wait, so I have to tell you guys what just happened to me backstage. I was backstage talking to this guy, and he said, "Are you from Boston? It sounds like you have a Boston accent." "I sure do, kid." He said, "Oh, I love Boston, great city, great people. I used to live there, but my wife and I moved out of state when we had our daughter, because I didn't want her growing up sounding like you." I know, right? What an asshole. I got right up off my knees and stormed out of his dressing room. And then as I was walking by, some guy stopped and asked me if I liked the Red Sox. Red Sox? In this outfit? It's not even Valentine's Day. So a little bit about me. I moved to Los Angeles because I really want to make it as a stand-up comedian. But I realize the odds are against me. I'm not black, Jewish, or lesbian. But my acting career is on fire. The only gig I booked is a reality show. You may have heard of it. Bret Michaels' Rock of Love. I know, shocking, right? Bret threw me off his show because he said I dated his drummer. I didn't know one wild night on the tour bus was considered a date. I would never date a drummer. I've dated doctors, lawyers, and even Scott Baio. You know, but to be honest, I am glad Bret threw me off his show because I'm sure those girls helped inspire his clothing line for PetSmart. And I'm definitely not a bitch you keep on a leash. If I could have any other career besides this one, it would be to be Vanna White. Where else could I just stand there in long, pretty gowns all day long? A mental institution? I wouldn't even charge you for a vowel. Because I'm from Boston, every word I say ends in a vowel, like ka, ba. I charge you for the letter R. But back to reality. I was serving this table the other day, and this woman ordered a steak sandwich. "Do you like fries or salad with that?" "Of course, I am a lady, I want a salad." "Well, excuse me, bitch, I was thrown off by the steak sandwich." Eating disorders in LA. I realized I've been living here too long when I went up to the homeless lady downtown and said, "Great abs, what's your secret?" Speaking of secrets, I have one that I'm going to tell you all, but it cannot leave this room. It has to stay between us. I went for an HIV test the other day. I had to wait forever for the results. Turns out, my cat is negative. I went for an HIV test the other day. I had to wait forever for the results. Turns out, my pussy is negative too. So now that I'm AIDS free, I want to celebrate, so I go to my favorite bar because there's this guy there that's totally into me. He's always staring me down. He wants to know who I'm with. He always asks me when my birthday is, wants to know my sign. He's always waiting for me at the same spot, stamps my hand, marking his territory. I think he's gonna ask me out soon. You know, I'm really looking forward to being in like a solid relationship where you can just grab your man, pull him close, and pop that zit on his forehead. You fellas know what I'm talking about, right? Striking out all the time. Don't we just wish there was an arrow to point us in the right direction? Speaking of directions, I'm terrible with them. Especially when someone says something is on the east side of the street. Is that supposed to help me? Does it look like I know where the fuck I am right now? A simple left or right would do. I'm not a compass. South is the only direction I am familiar with, because that's where my dreams, career, relationships, and tits all seem to be headed. I'm Greek, Irish, and Italian. I don't know whether I should be making meatballs, drinking whiskey, or having anal sex. But like I said, I'm not good with directions. Thank you all very much. Angelique Giantonio.